The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. In the air, out towards left center. Merrifield gets under it. Puts it away for the out. One down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Got him swinging. On to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Edmundo Sosa stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two outs, base is empty. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Glug, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
1-2 now. Altuve waits.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Chas McCormick stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Alex Bregman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one way inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And strike 2. No score here in the second. And a pitch. And he gets Bregman. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. Garcia back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Castellanos on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. JT Realmuto steps in. And fouled off. And there's a ball. First and second here, no outs. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And that's a double.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's your 1.
Ball 1.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Popped up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there. And I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. Calls it in. And there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, he really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Bounce to the right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Swing and a miss. The Phils trying to break this one open here in the 2nd game of the series. On the ground. To second, Altuve. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for him in the top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Yainer Diaz at the plate and takes high there. That one way inside. The Astros down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Colby Allard.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher would play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit. Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
The Astros trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Got it, looking for the K. 1 left. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And digging in for Philadelphia. Bryson Stott. Garcia back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And now 1 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late with the swing there. Sosa hitting 3rd in the lineup. And he was born in Panama. On the ground, right side. Altuve gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. Over to Abreu, and the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold the 2-0 lead. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offered in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. On the ground at first. Could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And it is. That one not close. Ball one. Line drive. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
1 ball, no strike.
Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now here is Whit Merrifield. Fly ball center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Chas McCormick. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bregman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. This one lifted in the air, left field. Merrifield hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dubon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Boom. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And there's 1 down. Trey Turner now. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. 2 gone now. And here's the first baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Center field. McCormick on the run. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. And that one fouled off. To the right side, Sosa. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jose Abreu up to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Abreu, in his 11th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
2 strikes.
Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. The Astros have some action in their pen. Jose Urquidy getting loose out there. Verlander warming up as well. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Oh, he gloves it from his knees, the throw, and they get the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground out to short. Fires to first on the run, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. It's the and we're back. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. On the ground right side. Stop. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And here it comes. That misses, and now 2-0.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one inside, 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Fights it off, we'll see another. The Phillies leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball could be 2. Stop. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, Very well done.
New pitcher now, Gregory Soto.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Altuve up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Way inside, gets out of the way. And another ball.
No strike.
There's a strike at the knees. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is filled up. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Jose Urquidy comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Right side.
Number 65. Jose
Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One strike.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Pena to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors. Ready to begin the eighth. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That one missed.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Nick Nelson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Dubon avoids the first pitch for ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The tying run at the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Boom. Wide throw, and it gets away. Here comes Bregman around third. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Abreu in the box now, takes strike 1. Good eye right there.
In the infield at the corners, still be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and deals. Line to left, and that's just foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Takes
it in for the out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hard hit, right side. Sosa steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This is Bryson's stop. That one ripped. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Stop into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, man aboard, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Bounce to the left side. Bregman to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Nick
Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one hit to right. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. Wheeler in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Up the middle. Stop. On the run. Throw to first. Out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 44.
He's 2 outs away. Alvarez. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget massive home run. It's 4-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Turner with the throw to first. Now only one out remaining. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch, not close. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one ripped, but foul. The Astros down to their final strike. Right side, and this should do it. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just